Here we go, the second loop of time trial mode. Let me just fix a thing. Right, so we got the legend, the man, the godfather, Cetin playing MC1. I think he's tried this track before. It's quite unfamiliar though with how it works. So what you see here is a 3 boost per lap strat. First corner, second corner boost, and then the long boost across here, which is a pretty common strategy for high level one try time trial. Do not try this at home. He's playing it a bit safer than I'm used to. Maybe this is just warm up. I guess the time is gonna be stellar anyway. It's a bit wider than I'm used to seeing Salmi. Still beats my... No, it doesn't beat my PR. Hey, got one on him. You can always tell if Zombie gets the zoom start or not by the nod of his head. Please help me pay attention to that. For every start of every track, he will do a head nod to time the pressing of the A button. B button? B button. I just intuitively know the buttons on the SNES pad, I don't know the names. I guess. It's another boost heavy track. There's also a 3 boost strategy here, the long one here, and the short one on this corner right here, and then the last corner is also going to be a boost, and you have forever to build it. It's pretty long though, so you have to release gas for a little bit to make it extended a bit. You press A button in your zoom start. I do also press A button. Oh, that was a backup boost strat. Worked. What are you saying, Mol? Are you doing like a MK2 fatality to get the zoom start? The consistency is real. Oh, Gerard, this is a full loop of time trial, so it's every track, start to finish. There's no way you're doing that, David. I'm just confused as to what the joke is. I will ask Carol, but if that's true, I'll be a little impressed, I gotta say. And Gerard, I think the first full time trial loop has always been MC1 through to Rainbow Road, unless I'm missing something. But the later stages will be randomized. The format is slightly different this year, and we'll get to that once we reach the knockout stages. I mean, what are you doing, Mol? Is it like a Dance Dance Revolution rhythm thing that's going on now? Almost 106, huh? That's a pretty solid one. Look at those splits. I wouldn't put it past you, Clark. Whatever floats your boat, toots your horn or raises your flag. So on BC1, this track, you'll see Sami doing, for example, his last corner, he'll build a boost and release across the finish line. So that's, you don't cut any of the track, so it doesn't actually save a lot of time. It's about 1/10 of a second if done properly. It's a very advanced strategy when you first get into the game, at least. But the pros implement it for even one time trials at this point. I'm stuttering now? Where's my triple? I'm surprised to see Sami hit some bars at the end of lap 3. I know he can spit some bars, but I didn't think it was going to happen now. Otherwise, this has been very solid all around, of course. I will not have you slander gingers in chat, Mo. Thank you. And I will not have you giving details on your situation, Clark, please. One of the two have to go. Maybe both? I should get up the time trial world records page and see how close we are. Also, there's been a murmur this year that some people are going to try to beat the CDM time trial record on specifically MSE2, I believe, because it's deemed one of the weaker ones. So I've seen a couple of players the last few days testing out different strategies in order to beat it. Sami officially hasn't practiced SMK since the game's release, but I don't know if he has anything in store for this. You do need a proper long boost though to beat the championship record. I'm not gonna dignify your... I don't even know what that is, but with any response beyond this one. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. It is not pre-recorded, but it's so very, very intensely Sami-esque that it may as well have been. Too clean. And if you're of the hunched over persuasion, you can see a very sexy man hunching over in full tryhard mode on the other stream, which is... I'll get to stream them up for you actually. This guy is tryharding his everything off. Is he gonna beat Sam this time? No. 2.5 slower. Oh, he must have crashed in lap 2. Okay. Anyway, I'll give you the link for the other stream, since this is dual streamed. And I warn you, the other stream is in French. But if you're into that kind of thing, you can find it on Jarmu's page, which I will link for you in a jiffy. It didn't work out the way I wanted it. Okay, that should be fine. Thank you, Mol, for linking in chat. KVD is currently playing on that stream, correct? Cetin blog could indeed qualify. I think it would be a tremendous upset if anything else happened. His lines are just so good, so smooth, so safe, but even then, so very fast. Jesus. $103.48. Let's see what Carol gets. Carol's strategy is so much more risk-filled. $103.52. So he lost to Sami by 400s? Something like that. Alright, back to Sami-san. DP2, where he famously copied MJ's lines once upon a time. Immediately beat MJ's world record, and that was the end of that story. But I just remember him saying that, and MJ was slightly befuddled that he found something new, got the world record, and then just Sami did Sami things the next day. Yeah, that's a good call, Mr. L. Mr. L. Getting both streams up and the chat interactions as well. Getting a world record on a Saturday is basically not getting one. That's true. That's true. I'll have you know, Clark, I'm at number 0 at the moment. Sooner or later, this has to end. Look at those splits. Actually, there's nothing available at the venue this year, Clark. As far as I know. So I have to go to a French store, be among the French, and speak the French. So I'm just gonna be a sober goth for several more minutes. I don't think there is a fridge. But otherwise, the venue is amazing. You'll get to see it once Sami finishes. I'll turn the webcam around. It is a glorious venue. One which you cannot fully appreciate from this angle, but trust me, it's very spacious. It's 2 stories. There's at least 50 spots of seating. There's 20 TV setups with dividers in between, so you don't have to hear the British sound lords. The caster booth is behind a big screen, probably, let me guess, a 300-inch screen, so I can see the backside of, sorry, not the backside, the reverse of the game footage, but the entire audience can see the correct footage, of course. There is some noise issues here, but that will work out fine. I never went to the old style CDM's mall, so I don't actually know, but I... Yeah, but then at that point, just never mind the tournament. Which is definitely fun. I had some Dutch people at my place last week. We had a blast and there was no SMK. We're not going to see any pipe tick boosts from Sami on this. On the other stream, Carol is playing. He might. No. Decides not to. The correct call, I believe. Not the fun call. Very funny watching Sami and Carol side by side. Such a different approach to the game, yet somehow very close in time on every track. Oh, the group stage makes no difference. No, this is warm-up for these players. Oh, Carol gets this one. Wow. Carol demolished Tommy on MC3. So that's a good run. That's a good. Well, it's hunched. It's Carol core, the hunched over, glistening moon and the godlike gameplay. Oh, is that a championship record? Okay. By half a second, almost. Wow. Do you have the page with the records up? Well, I don't actually have any more capacity on the laptop, so I can't check too many things. Ah, cheers. Get it on my phone, I guess. So many French flags. Sami goes a pretty safe line here. Surprisingly safe. I guess it doesn't like Carroll Corner. Well, that time was not bad though. Oh yeah, definitely. Beats most PRs. Some will do that to you on a regular basis during one tries. Oh, here we go. CI2. You can easily lose a bunch of time here just by slightly mistiming your boost. Ooh, what a line by Sami. Yeah, I like this. Oh, did he lose speed? Okay. Again, I think Carroll and Sami are getting almost the same time. Carroll had a great CI1 too. Oh, Carroll was 800ths behind the championship record. All right. What's the expected opener here, Mo? And so Carroll also had a 1385, so that's probably a slight snag as well. VL1, bring out the toadster. Okay, I see. Oh, got a pipe snag. Oh, this is bad. Now just hit some blocks, regain that speed, and do it all over again. Oh, nice. Well, he's not... When Sami does a mistake, it's always very easy for him to rectify or get back on track. So my controller will be on the floor at this point, but he just makes the mistakes count as little as possible. Still gonna get a sub-minute, even though he did quite a few snags in the first laps. You may have played it before, that's right. And now another track with just pain, endless pain. I'm getting some feedback. There are some dropped frames on stream. Hopefully it's not too bad on your end. The wall of thwomps will be in effect come lap 2. Okay, good. The internet is still not extremely stable, so we might have some drops. Oh, Sami found the wall and just calmly breaks down. I will try to go through the thwomps. Hope to lock out. And somehow end up in the lava. BC3 over VL2? Nah, you must be joking, sir. Oof. This is solid by Sami as well. Not gonna beat Carol's time, but it's very good from the cards he was dealt with the thwomp wall. Carol, of course, deciding to go outside the thwomps. Yeah, this is just how Carol does things. Acing the group stage and then slowly dwindling as we go through the knockout stages. Oh, there's another championship record. I wonder if Carol knows instantly if it is a championship record or not. He may. Yeah, I gotta say, group stage Carol is easy world champion level. Yeah, according to Carol, he has put in his 10,000 hours of devotion into SMK. I'm not sure about that number, but every CDM the number gains another 200 hours or so. So I guess purely by going to CDM for 15 years, it does get into the thousands. Yeah, so Sami's not going for the same boost strategy as Cosmo was. I mean, Sami's level is obviously exceptional, but I think his risk management is very on point, and well, his risk management is very safe in most of this game. He's very capable of dishing out some boss ass as well, but copying his lines in time trial is not a bad call. Yeah, Patrick's just to my right. Looking very intently down into a piece of paper with some handwriting on it. Ah, I see what you did there, Mole. Okay, I see. I think someone lost some speed here. Carol with another stellar time. Yeah, still behind, but I don't think many faster times have been driven. A 103.14 cartridge record. All right. GB3, also known as the easiest platform jump. I don't think we're gonna see Sami fail it, of course. It can be a bit treacherous though. He's doing a fairly safe line here. Still gonna be one of the top times, of course. Yeah, I'd say the venue is great. My main point of being impressed is the air conditioning is working. I mean, it's keeping us cool. I don't know. Is air conditioning supposed to do that? Pretty glorious location. once Sami is done, I'll do some webcam stuff for you lots before the next round. There's gonna be a small break before the next round, I take it. I was so deathly afraid of going here because 2 weeks ago maybe it was 35 to 40 degrees here, which would have outright killed me. So I was contemplating not going unless it changed. But now it's a cool 22, 23 degrees, a bit of a breeze. It's just perfect. And the venue is colder than that. Filled with cigarette smoke and glaucoma medication, otherwise very, very good. What? 53.09 for Carol? We're playing. Oh, they do. I think, yeah, that was Carol's time. Yeah, I think people do a lot of strange things in France. I went for a meal yesterday, and I found a French, I don't know, employee at this very vegan place called Chicken Burger, and the employee actually spoke English. I damn near married the guy. So I got a meal. I'm sitting there eating my fried potatoes and samosa, and then I see a family of 5. There's like 2 older sons, there's 2 younger daughters, and their grandma, I guess. She's like 60 couple, something. And all the young folks have tattoos every which way, and the grandma has no tattoos except for her face and neck. It was very interesting. Yeah, well, that story is for the after stream, I guess. Very, very solid Rainbow Road, and in general, time trial, one trial loop for Sami. I'm guessing he's top 3 in this.